Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about the whole Mariah Carey situation. Everybody's been asking me about this. Yes, honey, I was on Twitter on December 31st at the end of the new year watching all this bullshit unfold, okay? So I'm sure unless you've been living under a rock, you guys all saw Mariah Carey's hideous performance at the Dick Clark New Year's Eve party in Times Square, okay? So the whole situation was a hot mess. Mariah Carey got out there in this damn leotard getup. I mean, it was just a mess, and she caught herself trying to sing and literally gave up in the middle of the performance. Then she had the nerve to, take her mic and, face it towards the audience, talking about, y'all sing this song.
I'm gonna say let the audience sing, okay?
She doesn't know words.
I wish I'd have been in that front row because I'd have let Mariah Carey know about her damn self. No, bitch, you sing this damn song. You're getting paid to be here, and you're Mariah Carey, okay? I can't hit them damn high notes like you. Don't you dare pass me the damn microphone. You sing that shit. I couldn't believe it when she told the audience to sing. I'm convinced that Mariah Carey was drunk as shit that day because the whole situation just made no sense whatsoever. And when I tell you it was so bad that, oh my God, Mariah started trending on Twitter. Folks were dragging her, honey, and my damn tweet went viral. When I tell you I woke up the next day and my damn tweet was on so many big websites, I fell the hell out. Yes, Mariah really messed up this time. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the tweets, the comments, and what folks had to say about her damn performance, honey. Check this out, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, so you guys just saw the tweets and comments and what folks had to say. Now, one tweet was super funny. Now, J-Lo called herself being Little Miss Messy Boots, okay? Now, if you guys know J-Lo and Mariah Carey, they've had a rivalry, honey, since the late 2000s. Mariah Carey loves to say that she doesn't know who Jennifer Lopez is.
Und was ist mit J-Lo?
Die kenne ich nicht.
Ups.
Who? But I saw Britney, I saw Shania.
No, I'm playing because that's what Mariah said about Jennifer one time. I'm not trying to start anything.
Does she seem cool?
I don't know her.
Right.
Like, what am I supposed to say? Like,
But anyways, it looks like it's payback time. The comment that J-Lo got caught liking said this. They wrote down, ever seen an accident you couldn't take your eyes away from? That was her tonight. So when the person DW7 wrote that, Jennifer Lopez liked their comment. So she kind of got her little payback. So the whole situation was crazy, but Mariah Carey finally addressed the reason. Now, first she came onto Twitter and basically said shit happens, okay? So that was her first response. But then TMZ ended up contacting sources close to Mariah Carey, and this is what they said. They said that Mariah Carey believes that Dick Clark Productions purposely gave her malfunctioning equipment to cause drama and drive up ratings at Mariah's expense. She claims that production knew full well that her inner earbuds were not working and the teleprompter suddenly went out. Now, I'm not buying this story because, one, let's not act like this is a damn reality TV show. This is a show that comes on one time a year, every year. So, I mean, what ratings? And it's live television, so it's not like it's going to play again. Once they show it, that's it. The only way you can see it is online. So I don't understand why they would do this for ratings. After Mariah Carey said that about the production company, and I tell you, Dick Clark's production company clapped back at Mariah's ass, okay? So this is what they had to say. Dick Clark Productions says, in very rare instances, there are, of course, technical errors that can occur with live television. However, our initial investigation has indicated that the DCP, which is Dick Clark Productions, had no involvement in the challenges associated with Miss Carey's New Year's Eve performance. Our sources blame the problem on Mariah, saying that she refused to personally do a sound check. There was ample sound on stage for her to hear the music. Now that's what they're saying. Now I have some extra tea from you. Somebody in the blogs wrote this, and they're basically calling Mariah Carey out. So this is what they said. They said, Mariah, you need more people. You allegedly didn't show up for sound check after you had them rent you out a whole apartment near 42nd Street because the other apartment was allegedly too far away due to time concerns. Our family friend is a union carpenter who passed the background check to work at the event, said that they rescheduled the sound check 3 times and even reconfigured the stage 2 times because your people didn't think that you'd have enough room to dance, only to have you not show up the 3rd time, be rude to your own staff and to the Dick Clark production security, many of whom were ex-Secret Service members. So that's some extra tea for y'all. So this is somebody whose family member worked there. And like I said on Twitter, my tweet that went viral, like I told y'all, that's what it was. I knew that's what it was. She just looked disheveled. She looked unprepared. You know, she was supposed to come to sound check and she clearly thought that she could wing it because she's a diva. You know, her response makes no sense. I don't understand why she would even need a teleprompter to sing a song that she wrote and that she's been singing for the past 20 years. These are the same dang on songs that she's always singing when she goes on tour. It's not like she had to do, 50 different songs. She only had to do 2. So I don't understand how she doesn't have those songs memorized. And also it makes no sense her trying to say that the music went on her ear. It doesn't matter if it went on her ear. The music was loud enough for her dancers to hear, because if you notice, her dancers, they were all on beat. The dancers were doing their job. Mariah was the one who was disheveled and didn't know where to go and was getting frustrated. So the whole situation was a hot damn mess. If you guys have not seen the full video of Mariah Carey's performance, you guys can click the link down below. This whole situation is just sad. Mariah Carey's music career was the last celebrity death of 2016, honey. Okay, the problem is Mariah Carey just has not protected her voice over the years, and she didn't rehearse, and this is basically a byproduct of her being unprepared. She has nobody to blame but herself. I'm so tired of people out here not taking personal responsibility for their actions. You choose not to go to sound check, you choose not to go to her rehearsal, and then when everything backfires on you, now it's everybody else's fault. But like I said, her dancers were prepared because obviously they went to their rehearsal. Mariah Carey was the one who chose to be a diva and not go, and I'm very disappointed because you guys know I love Mariah Carey. I love her music. I've been a fan of hers from day one. I think it's to the point now that she just really needs to retire. She needs to kind of just bow out gracefully because she's always so busy talking about who she doesn't know and, trying to throw shade at Demi Lovato and throw shade at a lot of these younger singers like Ariana Grande. I think at this point in time, she just needs to, retire, take some time off, go spend some time with them babies, honey, watch them grow up and, just kind of fall back, because obviously her heart is not into it anymore. Instead of running around talking about, I don't know her. Girl, you should have been there on time, knowing your damn words, knowing your damn steps, knowing your damn place. You should have been at rehearsal. That's what you should have known. You may not know who Demi Lovato is. You may not know who J-Lo is, but you should have known to be at damn rehearsal on New Year's Eve. So that way you didn't make a fool of yourself during the live production. And I think the sad thing of all this is the fact that it just goes to show you that a lot of these performances are nothing but smoke and mirrors. The song was coming on, it sounded beautiful, I'm rocking to it, and then all of a sudden she just stopped moving her lips and you could still hear the music, and I'm just like, wow. Like, it's crazy. So you can tell most of the time these people are not singing. They're literally lip singing to their own words. So I just find the whole situation just tacky, and the fact that she's not taking any personal responsibility, and the fact that she's trying to shift the blame on others as opposed to just being honest. I mean, just imagine if LeBron James said, you know what, I'm the best. I have several rings and I'm not going to practice no more. I'm just going to show up and wing it. Well, if he did that, he wouldn't be the best now, okay? He would fall off his square. You have to practice. You have to rehearse. You get paid millions of dollars to entertain people. You're doing something that so many people would love to do. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could sing like damn Mariah Carey. I damn sure won't be making these damn YouTube videos, honey. I'll be on tour talking about we belong together. You know, so the whole situation is a mess. Her loyal lambs are embarrassed, honey. They were trying to make excuses for her and shit in my tweets, talking about it wasn't that bad. Do you have ears? Do you have eyes? That was one of the worst performances I've seen live on television since Ashley Simpson got caught lip singing and broke out into that damn jig on stage and shit, doing that raggedy ass two-step because she didn't know the words to her own song.
Once again, Ashley Simpson.
So the whole situation was a hot damn mess. Anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire messy situation with Miss Mariah, darling, and her not knowing the words to her song, her not being prepared, and most of all, her deflecting and trying to blame others for her not coming to rehearsal. How you doing? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.